The illustrious Hope. Who is this guy? Whatever. He's a Zerg. He's got one loss this season. Yeah, Gosu. That's the best thing about Hybrid Pro League. You just get all the randoms come out. So it's like, not only are they probably not very good at StarCraft, but I also don't have any backstory for them. So I'm just like, well, he's a guy called Hope. He's gonna play some StarCraft. But Cal, I know a lot about this guy, aka Goojilla, as you see on the screen, because Goojilla is also an awesome nickname, or ID, I guess. Cal, of course, one of the 6 dragons, used to be on STX and was pretty damn awesome. Unfortunately for Cal, the most notable game I remember of his was when he lost to Zero making Infested Terrans. That's right, unfortunately for Cal, he is possibly the only Protoss ever who lost to Infested Terrans in a pro game. And I'm sure all of you who are thinking about this are going, wait a minute, Sayle, are you trolling? Infested Terrans in a PvZ? What? That's right. That's why it's embarrassing, because he lost to Infested Terrans in a PvZ. So just think about that one. It was actually really sad to watch that game. Like, it was really awesome to see Zero win like that, but, you know, I like Cal, so what are you gonna do? For some reason people are talking about Elky now. I don't know what's going on there. I quite like Elky though. Funny thing is, I never actually watched Elky play StarCraft, but I watch him play poker a lot now, so go figure. Anyway, oh, we're doing the good. Is this? I thought Esports TV fixed it. I thought they changed it to 16:9. Alright, apparently not. Alright, I'm gonna stay on the Esports TV stream assuming that they're gonna fix the aspect ratio in just a second here. But if they don't, then I'll change streams. Anyway, we are on Cloud Kingdom. Cal's gonna be the Protoss in the top right. And are they gonna do the excessive zooming again? I hope not. Anyway, I hope it's gonna be the Zerg in the bottom left. Is this, are we really gonna stay in 4-3? Is this really happening? I don't really understand how this happens. I mean, come on. I thought Esports TV fixed this. Oh well. Alright, hold on one sec, guys. Let me get my VLC open. It's a little bit silly. Come on, stream. Oh, you guys, alright. Ready to switch? Alright, here we go. Oh, look at that. Like, look, just 3 clicks, and I'm like already more Gosu than the Esports TV guys. Like, seriously, was that really so hard? Can the Esports TV guys not just go like, hey, look, let me just right-click this and change the aspect ratio? I mean, obviously, it's not as simple as that, but, you know, like, really? Hey, it looks like a 14 pool. Actually, wait, was that earlier? I can't tell from the resolution anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it looks like a 14 pool from Hope, and Cal's gonna do standard. Did he just 15 next without scouting? It looks like Cal actually just did a blind nexus first there. Oh no, does he have a probe at the minimap? Oh man, I can't see. It's freaking resolution, man. Oh no, he didn't actually scout. Okay, so Cal just went for a blind 15 CC, or sorry, 15 Nexus rather, which is relatively safe. I mean, you know, 14 pool is pretty standard ZVP, and I wouldn't really expect any cheese, or we haven't really seen too much cheese coming out from the rural pros in FC2. But whoa, look at that! Referee doing the good old lag. We want land. Get out your pitchforks, ladies and gentlemen. Get out the land forks. The land forks, the land signs, I don't even know. I was gonna say something else. Damn, I had something else funny to say. Ah! Or maybe I didn't, maybe I was pretending. Oh man, I had a really good point. No! No, I forgot. Shit. Ah, whatever. I'll figure it out. In the meantime, land forks, guys, get them out. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say now. I counted those drones like a boss. Do you guys see that? I was like, I don't know if that's a 14 pool, but back in my day, back when we casted Brood War and we didn't have fancy things like the unit tab, we had to count drones manually. Oh. Yeah, that's actually a really funny thing because For the longest time, I saw, you know, like how pros will box all their workers to see exactly how many there are, so that, you know, they can stop making them at the right time. Like when I just started watching streams, or not even just started, but for the longest time I was watching these streams of pro gamers, and I'd be like, I didn't understand why they kept boxing their probes. Like I was like, are they like hockeying them or something? Like what's going on here? Like I just could not figure it out. And then finally, like, just like this week, at the beginning of the week, I was like, oh my god, I finally realized that they're actually doing it to know how many probes they have. Because in Brood War you can't box more than 12, so all you do is you just look at your winner line, you're like, okay, I have roughly this many workers. But in SC2 you just like box it, and it's like, oh, okay, now I know exactly how many I have. And I was like, oh, it's like the light bulb went off in my head. And I know everyone's just like, oh, Sayle, you're just like such a freaking idiot, you know, freaking newbie, didn't know that they just box their workers, but man, that was a revelation for me. That was a revelation. So back on more interesting things and less newbie things. We have the Summoning Export kind of hidden at the top right there, chrono boosting away on his warp gate. I wonder if he's just trying to hide that so he doesn't show that he's going to keep chrono boosting it and maybe do some kind of sick warp gate timing. But he hasn't actually added any gateways yet, and his warp gate's already halfway done. So, okay, now he's adding them. I feel like if he's going to keep chrono boosting that warp gate, he should have probably added them a touch earlier. I mean, usually, like, if you don't chrono boost, I think you're supposed to add them at about halfway when your warp gate research is done, but if you keep chronoing, the warp gate, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that warp gate research is going to finish, and his gateways are still going to, like, need another 15 seconds, but he's going for a 7 gate here. He is getting +1. So it is going to be a pretty huge attack here, 2-base attack against Hope. Now Hope does have a Roach Warren already about to finish. His Creep Thread though isn't quite reaching his third, connecting his natural and his third, so that could be problematic later on. Looks like Warp Gate has now finished, the gateways are about to finish, +1 is also about to finish. Where are the proxy pylons? There are the proxy pylons! Now the thing is, the Zergling scout these proxy pylons. Is he going to realize what's going on here? He did not scout the 7 gates yet, he didn't suicide the Overlord, but he sees these aggressive pylons being placed. He must know that something is going on here. He's probably building a bunch of roaches. Looks like 10 roaches are about to pop out here, but there's going to be a huge round of Warp Gate units here from 7 gateways. Looks like 4 stalkers just now, and looks like a couple more gateways now finishing as well. I think I'll only powered by 1 pylon. That's a little bit dangerous, but I mean, not like there's anything that can go snipe that just yet. And here we go, going to do some fancy stalker micro. He's got 1 cell to tank shots as well. The drone's going to help a little bit, although the drone's getting stuck behind the roaches and doing some good stalker micro so far. He does have a +1 attack upgrade against unupgraded roaches, but does he have enough stuff here? Roaches are pretty darn good against gateway units, but no, it looks like not quite enough roaches for Hope here. There's a lot of units now out. He's using his queen. This is not enough stuff for him. Oh man, he's building more roaches, but this 7-gate attack looks like it might just do the trick here. At the very least, I think he might have to just abandon his third. I don't think he can hold this third base at all. I think he's just going to have to pull back here. He's going to try and hold it on, but that's a lot of Zealots and Stalkers here. And it looks like there's also a little bit out of position. They need to buffer there, and it looks like, yeah, they're going to come out here. A few Zillions going to get picked off for free. I really think Hope should just sack this. He's going to lose all his stuff now. He can't hold it. Yeah, he's going to run away. Oh, no, he's going to engage now, but does he have enough stuff? Oh, man, if he makes more stuff from that hatchery, that third hatchery, he can actually get a surround, and actually, it looks like he might have held. No, it looks like there's more Zealots in the back. They were just attacking the hatchery instead of buffering for the Stalkers. Once again, oh, I think he might just be content with taking down this third hatchery and backing off a little bit here. He doesn't want to lose all his units to these roaches. There are a decent number of roaches now, and the Broodling's also going to come out and help buffer some shots. But no, another warp in. And Hope is probably just going to get taken down here to this, you know, 2-base semi-all-in attack from Cal. I hate calling things all-ins, but you know, 7-gate, man, pretty good build. 7-gate +1. And now Cal is moving in to the natural here. Looks like a couple transfuses going off before the engagement even happens. A lair is on the way. I don't know if he can somehow like get Burrow maybe. And I don't know. You can get Burrow, do some fancy micro, maybe he'll be okay. I don't know. Anyway, it looks like drones coming off the line to help out, but that is a lot of Zealots there and a lot of Stalkers. I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, he's losing all his drones as natural. Still plenty of Stalkers left. I think that's gonna be GG for Hope, and Cal will take game number 1 pretty soon here. Another round of warp-ins. All the Zealots get taken down, but those extra Zealots gonna come in, and all the roaches, more importantly, are dead here. I'm waiting for Hope to leave. Alright, there we go. GG from Hope. And Cal Goojilla takes game number 1. Look at this sick lag timing here. GG into buffer into smiling cow. Oh, I did forget my brutal asterisk. Good point. Either way, guys, Khan is now in a must-win situation. This is a little bit awkward for Khan. Khan is number 2 in the rankings right now, and Ace is dead last. So for them to be in this position against Air Force Ace is pretty unexpected. I'm sure they're a little bit surprised as well. Honestly, it's quite funny. I think this might actually be karma because before the match started today, I was like, oh yay, Khan is playing Ace, a free win for them. And now they're actually about to lose. So, yeah. Don't I feel silly? Anyway. Bum bum Khan, who are they gonna send to stay alive? I hope they send Roro. Actually, I think Roro might have to play Broodlord today. Or, I guess he can't play Broodlord today, but I think he played StarCraft 2 last. Did he play StarCraft? Let me actually check. No, he played. Wait, no. Wait. No, he played Broodlord last. Okay, you can play StarCraft 2 today. Okay. I think Khan is still fine. Because we can send Roro, and I don't know who else we'll send, but Roro can definitely win. Because Roro is awesome. Maybe January will send some random like cop or something, just because January like hates all Khan fans. Oh, the lineups have reset. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, because it's round 2 now.